Okay. Just putting my shoes on, guys. Just fixing my shoes because I slid them on instead of, actually putting them on properly. I guess whatever's proper, right? All right. All right. Hey everybody, what's going on in YouTube land? What's going on in YouTube land? How's everybody doing? This is where we're at today. It's a gloomy day. I can tell you what. Let me just clean the camera. Sorry. As you can see, it is a gloomy day. It's Jordan 5689. Shout out to Jordan, my brother. How you doing on this Monday morning? There's your shout out. It's about 37 degrees. Keep your head up, my friend, because beautiful things are coming. Just know that, man. A lot of these things that we're experiencing are just resistance to, joy and happiness. And, at the end of the day, man, I know it's hard to hear, but I can say this with great certainty, man. I went through some things myself last week, and every single thing is just trying to show you something that you're not listening to. And the more you don't listen, the more the body gets louder, and the more that it turns into like medical situations. So just know that, start listening, man. That's the biggest advice I can give. Listen closely to what you're doing, what you're eating, how you're moving, everything, because there's your body's speaking to you. Yeah, there's plenty of content on this channel you can go listen to, man, that'll support you. So, we do coaching, we're doing Kundalini activations, speaking of which, which could support you. The 13th sold out already, so we had a free event on the 13th, and we have another one on the 27th. I will put the links in the bottom of the video. Thank you for subscribing, man. But it's the real truth, man. Listen, I spoke about it last week about something that I was experiencing, and people call it by a medical name as acid reflux, and I don't look at it in that way. It was like my body was telling me something, and I knew that I knew I had to change the food I was eating. I knew it, and it got more and more, and then I fasted for like 3-4 days, and then I completely changed my diet, and the past week I have not had it happen once. All last week, I think like the last 4 days of the week, I didn't have it happen to me at all. So it's like if you listen to your body's talking to you, and you may think it's funny or silly, but it's not. Our bodies are intelligent, man. They're trying to give you messages, trying to get you on the right path, trying to steer you, to assist them, your body in coming back to balance. Oh, you're a girl. Okay. I apologize if I called you No, it's okay. It's okay. Justin Jefferson, what's going on? Well, I had no idea, it's like a YouTube name, so and I know Jordan can be a woman, a female, and a male's name, so yeah. My apologies. But the fact of the matter is, man, is just listen to your body, man. It's talking to you, and you'll see how quickly things can turn around. Hopefully that helps. Because and everybody, tap that like button, man. Tap the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know the vibes. These are the dudes that. Hey, Ronnie Parsons, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Adventures of G. How are you? I'm here at the park, trying to get some nature in, even though it's like it's really gloomy out and cold. Trying to get some nature in, as much as I can possible. It's important to keep a constant balance. So, I try to get some nature in every day, man. I try to be outside as much as I possibly can be, It's really important for us. And, just connecting back to who we are. And, if it wasn't so, yeah, isn't it, Daren? Oh, look at you, man. That's interesting. My name is Daren as well, but I spell it D-A-R-E-N. I've never seen anybody spell it D-A-R-O-N. So that's definitely different. Usually people do D-A-R-I-N, D-A-R-E-N, D-A-R-R-E-N. I've never seen D-A-R-O-N. That's unique. I love it, though. Everybody tap that like button if you come in and you're vibing with the channel. Subscribe, share it out, tap the like button. Come join me for some beautiful, peaceful, calm, serene nature. Oh, is it? Interesting. Yeah, my mom's side is like Irish and Scottish and Polish. Yeah, interesting. Very cool, man. Well, we both have the same name, so you're rad, dude, I have to say. Anybody with the name Daren is cool, you know what I mean? Where are you from, by the way? Where are you all from, man? Drop it in the comments where you all are from. and what the weather like is where you are. Ohio, okay. Okay, Ohio. I'm coming in to say hi. To say I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a fantastic day as well, Phoenix Princess. And anybody who is on here, go subscribe to Phoenix Princess's channel, man. It rocks. Yeah, I bet. I mean, here it's like 37. Oh, you're getting your son ready for school. Very cool. Well, everybody go over to Phoenix Princess's channel and subscribe to her channel, man. She rocks. She's rad as hell. You definitely you don't want to miss her lives at the bus stop waiting for her son. It's 37 here, but like it was warmer like I got up at 6:30 in the morning and I had to go to an appointment, and it was not as cold as now. It's like 8 o'clock and it was much colder. So it's like, but it's 37 and it doesn't feel like 37 though. I'll be honest. I think the measurements of temperature are way off, and it just proves how we're changing and transforming, and the planet's going through a massive transformation right now. And here I'm going to talk about a little something today that I've been experiencing the last couple days. Surrendering, letting go. Like I'm up against some pretty challenging things that are coming up in the next few months. And all I've been getting this week is I need to surrender. I need to let go. I need to trust in what's unfolding, trust the process, trust just in myself, in my higher self, in the spiritual realm, trust that it's unfolding how it's supposed to unfold and not get in the way of that. Because the moment we get in the way of it, like more and more we're being forced to trust like the unknown. I saw visions of this like several months ago where they showed me a bridge, and the bridge had no planks. It was like old and busted up, and it was foggy. It was really thick, dense fog, and that I had to, it was almost like I was getting ready to walk across the bridge to the other side, but I was blindfolded. But I wasn't really blindfolded, but that's what they were showing me, like as if I was blindfolded. And to trust that every step that I took, there would be a plank that appears for me to get across to the other side. And that's what it means to like let go and surrender, trusting in the unfolding, trusting in the divine orchestration, the divine timing of everything, trusting in what's unfolding, and that the universe and your higher self and your human has your back, no matter what it is that you're going through. Because the moment that you hold some sort of attachment to the way that it's going to look or the way that it's going to unfold, or expectations, is the moment that you suffer. And that goes for like medical stuff, financial stuff, relationship stuff. It doesn't matter what it is, because at the end of the day, everything is the same. Really, we're all going through the same thing, just different stories and different scenarios and different, but at the end of the day, it's all the same shit. Like, we're all having to let go, and trust. I mean, that's the theme, like, of everything right now. Like letting go and trusting, surrendering, knowing that no matter how dark it may feel, knowing how difficult and challenging whatever you're experiencing is, knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that there is and will in fact be a perfect outcome, and having that optimism at the same time. And again, I know it's difficult, man. All right. I'm not sitting here preaching as if I'm, some enlightened being that is above any of this 3D physical stuff, man, because I've been going through it too. All right. I've been going through it too. And, I'm not exempt from any of it, and I'm telling you right now, right here, that I am going through it. And I'm real, I know that I have to surrender to certain things and certain outcomes and the way things are potentially going to, unfold. I have no idea how they're going to unfold or how it's going to be, um, you know, how it's going to be taken care of. But yet it's requiring me to, because there's no other way or choice that I have other than giving it up to my higher self, giving it up to source, just giving it up and saying, I surrender, like I am not going to have any kind of expectation or any kind of specific way I think it's going to unfold or come about. And the more you can do that, the more the magic happens, the less stressed you are, the more at peace you are. And even though I know like potential possibilities, I'm at peace. Even though I know how challenging it is, and I'm like, oh my God, like how is this going to play out? Because our ego and our mind wants to know everything. It wants to know how it's going to happen, how it's going to unfold, the particulars. Like, give me a roadmap of how it's going to work out. And we're having to surrender to that. We're having to let go of that and trust. And oh man, man, it ain't easy. I'll say that with great certainty. Okay. As I said, again, I'm no different than any of you are. I'm no different than any of you are. I'm going through things just as well. And, but yet this is like a massive theme for the collective right now. Letting go of everything, man. Letting go of how that relationship, like if your relationship is in turmoil, if your finances, if your career, whatever it is, man, family, it doesn't matter. Like letting go of the attachment to it, letting go of any kind of outcome to it, letting go of how it's going to play out or unfold, or is this going to work out? Is this friendship going to be a friendship or is it not? It's like all these things are aspects that we have to let go of. And yeah, I think that was my talk for today, man. I feel like complete. I feel like somebody out there will get this message, and you'll really be able to surrender and make a better choice and just say, you know what, I'm going to let go of the expectations around this, the outcome around this, because when you do that, spirit brings in so much better, so much so that it's beyond anything that you could ever orchestrate with your mind. Because again, at the end of the day, man, spirit has all, like, sees all, like all the different timelines and everything, and it's just like they know all the possible outcomes that could potentially happen, and so why wouldn't you trust the unknown? Why wouldn't you trust spirit? Why wouldn't you again, our human and our ego, it's like we have to let the ego step aside, and that's the biggest thing that creates resistance, is the ego. That's the biggest thing that creates resistance. And that's the biggest thing that potentially holds us back, and from having all the magic unfold, it's like, and adds delays to it. And then we're like, oh, why isn't this happening sooner? Why isn't this happening faster? Why hasn't this happened already? Because we're putting up resistance. And when we put up resistance, we delay the process from unfolding and you know, taking longer than we wanted it to, or we expected it to, you know. The more resistance we put up, the more the process of whatever we want becomes delayed and slowed down. And so, you know, if you can let go and you can surrender to your higher self, surrender to just having any and all expectations of any outcome, you're going to have a better outcome. It's going to be beyond anything you can even imagine. That you can even, it's like, oh, I thought it was going to play out like this, but wow, is it playing out even better than I could have thought or tried to figure out or tried to orchestrate, you know? So I don't know, hopefully Monday morning wisdom, hopefully someone out there, you know, this message was for you. And you know, get a glimpse of this beauty all around us, you know. Hopefully this message was for you, and I wish you nothing but the best, man, and a happy Monday. And maybe I'll be back later today, maybe I won't. But with that being said, you know, take care of yourselves and each other, man, you know. And I love you all, man. From my heart to yours. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for, you know, just being you, man. Being you, authentically you. Thank you. I love you all, man, and I will see you in the next video, in the next live, somewhere around the world. Come check us out at www.darenandluna.com/links. Join our next event on February 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Tickets are limited now because people are buying them. So definitely get over to our website and get you a ticket to the Kundalini activation with me and Luna on February 27th, 10 a.m. Eastern on Zoom. I love you all. I will see you soon in the next video. Take care of yourselves and each other. From my heart to yours, I love you all. I will see you soon.